value of sin square a plus cosec square a. Good afternoon. So we square both the side. So after second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh and ninth, ninth are omitted. Now 10th one. So sin a plus cosec a is plus cosec a is 2. Squaring both sides. Squaring both sides. Squaring both sides. Simplify squaring both the side. Squaring both the side. So this will be sin a plus cosec a whole square is equal to 2 square. Okay, remember a plus b whole square is not, good afternoon, a plus b whole square is not equal to a square plus b square. So you have to square both the side. Then use the formula a plus b whole square. So that will be sin square a plus 2 sin a into cosec a plus cosec square a plus cosec square a is equal to 4. 2 square is 4. Squaring both the side. Squaring both the side. So you will get, now see this part. Now since, what is cosec a? Cosec a is reciprocal of sin a. Okay. So sin a into cosec a, value will be 1. Sin a into cosec a value will be 1. Okay. Cosec a is reciprocal of sin a. So this you can write sin square a plus 2 sin a, 2 sin a into 1 upon sin a. Cosec a is sin a, 1 upon sin a. Plus cosec square a is equal to 4. This sin get cancelled. So sin square a plus 2 plus cosec square a is equal to 4. So that will give you sin square a plus cosec square a is equal to 4 minus 2. So sin square a plus cosec square a, sin square a plus cosec square a is 2. Sin square a plus cosec square a value is 2. Okay. So write down. So working method is squaring both the side. You are given the value of sin a plus cosec a is 2. You want to find the value of sin square a plus cosec square a. So squaring both the side. So squaring both the side. So sin a plus cosec a whole square will be a plus b whole square. A square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to 2 square 4. Cosec a I can write 1 upon sin a, or sin a into cosec a value is 1. Yes. So in a similar way it will be 11. 11 will be same. What is that? Good afternoon. 11 will be same. If tan a plus cot a is 5. If tan a plus cot a is equal to 5. Tan a plus cot a is equal to 5. Tan a plus cot a is equal to 5. Then find the value of tan square a plus cot square a. Find the value of tan square a plus cot square a. Tan square a plus cot square a. Yes, can you do it similarly? Yes or no? Yes, tell me so that I can give homework. Tan a plus cot a is 5. Find the value of tan square a plus cot square a. So again working method will be squaring both the sides. Yes, tell me yes or no. All of you can solve this? Yes or no? If you will say yes, I will proceed further. Sir. Let me solve this if you want. Similar. Yes. So tan a plus cot a is equal to 5. Squaring both the sides. Squaring both sides. You will get tan a plus cot a whole square. Tan A plus cot A. Yes. You will get tan A plus cot A whole square is equal to phi square. Tan A plus cot A whole square is equal to phi square. Squaring both the sides. So you will get tan A plus cot A whole square is equal to phi square. Use the formula A plus B whole square. So tan square A plus 2 tan A cot A, tan A into cot A plus cot square A is equal to phi square is 25. Okay. Now since cot A, what is cot A? Cot A is reciprocal of tan A. Cot A is reciprocal of tan A. Cot A is reciprocal of tan A. So replace cot A by tan A, or you can directly write the value of tan A into cot A is 1. Anyone. You can directly write tan A into cot A is 1. Tan A into cot A is 1. Whichever way you want to simplify. So this we write tan square A plus 2 tan A into cot A is 1 upon tan A plus cot square A is equal to 25. Tan A get cancelled. So tan square A plus 2 plus cot square A is equal to 25. 2 will go. So tan square A plus cot square A is equal to 25 minus 2. So tan square A plus cot square A, tan square A plus cot square A is equal to 23. Yes. Clear this? 10th, 11th they are same. Now 12th one, 4 sin theta is 3 cos theta. Find the value of sin theta, cos theta, cot square theta. Let me explain this beginning part. Now 12th one. 12th one. So whenever sin theta and cos theta are given, you try to obtain tan theta. You try to find tan theta. What is tan theta? Yes, sin theta upon cos theta. Okay. So now 12th, 4 sin theta is equal to 3 cos theta. 4 sin theta is equal to 3 cos theta. 4 sin theta is equal to 3 cos theta. Find the value of sin theta, cos theta. Okay, that we'll see later on. So first we try to obtain tan theta. So sin theta upon cos theta. Cos theta we take it on the other side. Is equal to 3 upon 4. What is sin theta upon cos theta? Sin theta upon cos theta, tan theta. So tan theta is equal to 3 by 4. Is it clear? Sin theta upon cos theta is equal to 3 by 4. But what is tan theta? Tan theta is opposite upon adjacent. Tan theta is opposite upon adjacent. So draw the diagram. Tan theta, this is 90 degree. This is A, B, C, and this is my reference angle theta. Now what is given? Tan theta is opposite 3 upon adjacent 4. Find the value of AC by Pythagoras theorem. Yes, so by Pythagoras theorem, AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. So find the value of AC. How much is AB? AB is 3. Yes. find out the value of AC. AB is 3, so 3 square plus 4 square is equal to AC square. 3 square plus 4 square is equal to AC square. So find 3 square plus 4 square is equal to AC square. So 9 plus 16 is AC square. So AC square is 25. So AC will be root of 25. So AC is 5. AC is 5. Okay. So AC is 5. This is my 5, which is my hypotenuse. Okay. Opposite to 90 degree angle, that is my hypotenuse. That is my hypotenuse. Now what is asked? Find the various trigonometrical ratios. First it is find the value of sin theta. Sin theta. What is sin theta? Opposite. So AB theta, reference angle theta, sin theta opposite upon hypotenuse, that is AC. So sin theta is 3 by 5. Second, find cos theta. Second, find cos theta. Yes, what is cos theta? Cos theta is adjacent theta, adjacent BC upon AC, BC upon AC, that is 4 by 5. Cos theta is 4 by 5. Now find cot square theta minus cosec square theta. Cot square theta minus cosec square theta. So find cot theta and cosec theta. Yes. What is cot theta? Tell me. What will be cot theta? Reciprocal of tan theta. Correct. So cot theta. Cot theta. Where cot theta? Tan theta. Okay. Reciprocal. Cot theta is reciprocal of sin tan theta. Correct. 1 upon tan theta. So reciprocal of 1 upon 4 by 3 will be 4 by 3. Okay. Then cot theta is there. Then find cosec theta. Cosec theta. Cosec theta is reciprocal of sin theta. 1 upon sin theta. Sin theta reciprocal 5 by 3 is 5 by 3. Now find cot square theta minus cosec square theta. Find cot square theta minus cosec square theta. Cot square theta minus cosec square theta. Cot square theta minus cosec square theta. Cot square theta is 4 by 3 square minus cosec square theta 5 by 3 square. Okay. So 4 by 3, that is 16 by 9 minus 25 by 9. 16 minus 25 by 9. 16 minus 25 by 9. That is 9 by minus 9 by 9. Minus 9 by 9 is minus 1. Okay. Minus 9 by 9 is minus 1. So cot square theta minus cosec square theta value is minus 1. Okay. Now what is asked? Find the value of 4 cos square theta minus 3 sin square theta plus 2. Find out that. Find the value of 4 cos square theta minus 3 sin square theta. Fourth one. 4 cos square theta minus 3 sin square theta plus 2. Fourth one. 4 cos square theta minus 3 sin square theta minus 3 sin square theta plus 2. Okay. So 4 cos square theta. Cos theta we have found. Cos theta is 4 by 5. So 4 into 4 by 5 square minus 3 into sin theta square, that is 3 by 5 square, plus 2, 4 into 16 by 25 minus 3 into 9 by 25 plus 2. Simplify. 4 into 16, 20, 64. Don't cancel 4 and 16. You cannot cancel 4 and 16 because both are in the numerator only. You can cancel the common term of numerator with denominator, not numerator and numerator. 4 into 64 upon 25 minus 27 upon 25 plus 2. You will take LCM, that is 64 minus 27 plus 25 to the 50 upon 25. 64 plus 50 is 114. 114 minus 27 upon 25. Simplify. That is 14 minus 7, 7. 14 minus 7 is 7. Then 87 upon 25. Answer is 87 upon 25. You can convert them into mixed fraction. 87 upon 25. Okay. So this you can write, divide 87 by 25. 25 3 is 25 3 is 75. 12. Okay. So that is 3 is to 12 by 25. 3 is to 12 by 25 is the answer. So in a similar way, it is 17 cos theta is 15. Find the value of tan theta plus 2 sec theta. 13 given, 17 cos theta is 15. 17 cos, whenever cos theta and sin theta are given together, you convert sin theta and cos theta in terms of tan theta. Tan theta is sin theta upon cos theta, that is remember. And whenever single ratio is given, sin is given, cos is given, directly draw the diagram. Whenever cosec is given, convert cosec into sin 1 upon sin, sec 1 upon cos, cot 1 upon tan. Now 13 1, 17 cos theta. 17 cos theta is equal to 15. So what is cos theta? Cos theta is 15 upon 17. So draw the diagram. Draw the diagram. This is my triangle ABC, ABC, and this is my reference angle theta. Cos theta is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Cos theta is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent upon hypotenuse. Okay. So cos theta adjacent is 15, hypotenuse is 17. Use Pythagoras theorem, find AB. So by Pythagoras theorem, what you will get? AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. AB we have to find AB square plus BC. BC is 15. 15 square is equal to 17 square. So AB square plus 225 is equal to 289. So AB square is 289 minus 225. That is 64. Okay. So AB square is 64. AB square is 64. AB is root 64. AB is root 64. So AB is 8. AB is 8. Okay. So AB is 8. Now what is asked? Find the value of tan theta plus 2 sec theta. Find the value of tan theta plus 2 sec theta. So find tan theta and sec theta first. Find the value of tan theta plus 2 sec theta. Find the value of tan theta plus 2 sec theta. Find the value of tan theta plus 2 sec theta. So find tan theta. Tan theta is tan theta is opposite upon adjacent AB upon BC, AB upon BC, opposite upon adjacent, opposite is 8 by 15. Okay. Now find sec theta. Find sec theta. So if you want, you can find cos theta first. Cos theta is adjacent upon hypotenuse BC upon AC, that is 15. Cos theta is already given, my dear. Yes, cos theta is given, no, 15 upon 17. So now we can find sec theta. Sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. So reciprocal of 15 by 17 is 17 by 15. So sec theta is 17 by 15. Find the value of tan theta plus 2 sec theta. So consider tan theta plus 2 sec theta. Tan theta plus 2 sec theta. Okay. Tan theta is 8 by 15 plus 2 into sec theta. Sec theta is 17 by 15. Okay. So 8 by 15 plus 34 by 15. So that is 8 plus 34 by 15. 42 by 15. You can write in the mixed fraction. 15 2s are 30. 2 is to 12 by 15. Yes, 2 is to 12 by 15 is done. Yes. Chalo, theek hai. This you can write 14 by. This you can write 14 by 5. 14 3 is 42, 5 3 is 14. So this is 2 is to 4 by 5. 2 is to 4 by 5. Yes, correct. So 2 is to 4 by 5 is the answer. So in examination, it will be given 42 upon 15 or 2 is to 4 by 5. Both are same answer. If it is given 2 is to 4 by 5, that means we have converted improper fraction into mixed fraction by division method. Now 14th, given 5 cos A, 14th, given 5 cos A minus 12 sin A is 0. 5 cos A minus 12 sin A is equal to 0. So simplify this, what you will get? You will get 5 cos A is equal to 12 sin A. You will take minus 12 sin A on the other side. So try to get tan. So cos I will bring here, 12 I will bring here. So 5 upon 12 is equal to sin A upon cos A. So sin A upon cos A is tan. So 5 upon 12 is equal to tan A. So my tan A is 5 by 12. Tan A is 5 by 12. Correct? And what is tan? Tan is opposite upon adjacent. Tan is opposite upon adjacent. Tan is opposite upon adjacent. So cot, yes, you can do that way also, no problem. Whichever way you want to solve, you can solve this. But students are very much comfortable with sin cos tan. Okay. So tan A. So now which is my reference angle, my dear? Which is my reference angle? A. So I will take this as A. A, B, C. A is my reference angle. Tan A is opposite. A is opposite upon adjacent. Adjacent is 12. So use Pythagoras theorem, find this. Use Pythagoras theorem and find this. Use Pythagoras theorem and find this. Use Pythagoras theorem and find 13. Yes. So by Pythagoras theorem, BC square plus AB square, BC square plus AB square is AC square. AB square is AC square. So BC is given 5, phi square plus AB is given 12. 12 square is equal to AC square. So 25 plus 144 is equal to AC square. 169 is equal to AC square. So AC is equal to root 169 and AC is 13. AC is 13. Okay. Now you want to find the value of sin A plus cos A upon 2 cos A minus sin A. You want to find the value of sin A plus cos A. Now you want to find the value of sin A plus cos A upon 2 cos A minus sin A. 2 cos A minus sin A. Okay. So now find first, using trigonometric ratio, find sin A. Yes, what? Yes. See here, if you divide by sin A, then there is no need to use Pythagoras theorem. Yes or no? Because directly you will get the value of tan A. But let me do by both the method, whichever way. Okay, so sin A. What is sin A? Sin A is BC upon AC. BC upon AC. BC is 5 by 13. Then find cos A. Cos A is adjacent upon hypotenuse AB upon AC. And that is 12 by 13. Now substitute the value and simplify. Substitute the values and simplify. Okay, so sin A plus cos A. Sin A plus cos A upon 2 cos A minus sin A. 2 cos A minus sin A. Now substitute the value. Sin A is 5 by 13 plus cos A is 12 by 13 upon 2 into cos A. Cos A is 12 by 13 minus sin A. Sin is 5 by 13. Okay. So let us simplify. 5 by 13 plus 12 by 13. Denominator is same. 17 by 13. 17 by 13 divided by 2 into 24. 12. 24 by 13 minus 5 by 13. So that is 17 by 13 divided by 24 minus 5. 19 by 13. Okay. So that is same as 17 by multiplied by reciprocal 13 by 19. 13 get cancelled. Answer is 17 upon 19. We cannot convert this into mixed fraction because this is proper fraction. Is it clear? This is proper fraction, so you cannot convert this into mixed fraction. Now another way, you can write both the answer, whichever the answer. You are given the sin A cos A. From sin A cos A we have found tan A. If you have found tan A, you can directly find this value. Yes, you can directly find this value. What that will be, tell me? What you will do? Sin A and cos A, divide by cos A. Yes, divide by cos A. Divide by cos A, you will get the answer. Or you write both the method, whichever way you like. What was tan A? Tan A was, yes, what was that? 5 by 12, no? Tan A was 5 by 12. Okay. Now there is no need to draw the diagram. You want to find the value of sin A plus cos A upon 2 cos A minus sin A. 2 cos A minus sin A. Divide numerator and denominator. Divide numerator and denominator by cos A. That's all. Okay. To get cot A, we divide by sin A, that's all. So divide each term of numerator and denominator by cos A. So sin A upon cos A plus cos A upon cos A, cos A upon cos A, divided by 2 cos A upon cos A, 2 cos A upon cos A, minus sin A upon cos A, sin A upon cos A. Okay, let us solve. Sin upon cos is tan. Sin upon cos is tan. Tan A plus 1 upon 2 cos get cancelled. 2 minus this cos get cancelled. Cos get cancelled. 1. 2 minus tan A. Correct? Now tan A value we have already found 5 by 12. So 5 by 12 plus 1 upon 2 minus 5 by 12. 12, so that is 5 plus 12, 5 plus 12 upon 12 divided by 12 2s are 24 minus 5 by 12, so that is 17 by 12. Let me write this side. 17 by 12 divided by 19 by 12. Okay, 12 get cancelled. Answer is 17 by 19. So if you solve by this method, there is no need to draw the diagram. Yes? There is no need to draw the diagram if you solve by this method. Is it clear? If you solve by this method, there is no need to draw the diagram. Now let us solve. 16th is same, 3 cos A and 4 sin A. Okay. So 16th is homework. Let me write 16th and that. 16th is same. You have to draw the diagram. Whenever it is sin A and cos A, then only you apply this technique. Divide by cos A. But if it is something different, cot A, sec A, cosec A, then only way is draw the diagram using trigonometrical ratios. Now 16th. Let me write the question. 16. 3 cos A is equal to 4 sin A. 3 cos A is equal to 4 sin A. Now let me write the beginning part. So 3 upon 4 is equal to